Morning, Mr. Redman. How are you?
Not too bad, thank you.
Good. Back again, I see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fourth time.
That's right.
Mainly recently I'd had my knees done, and then shortly after, about 6 months later after having my knees done, I developed these pains in my groin, and then I got the x-rays on it, and then they told me I had severe arthritis in both hips. Hopefully I'll be able to walk free of pain. Obviously you don't know until you've had the operation and out on the road and walking and that.
The main reason that people need a hip replacement is if they have pain. That is the main indication for hip replacement surgery. We're doing a left total hip replacement.
Yep.
Professor Sir John Charnley was the pioneer of orthopaedic surgery as we know it today. He revolutionised orthopaedic surgery. Before Charnley, joint replacement was not really an option, and it has made a massive difference to vast numbers of people throughout the world.
It was only through word of mouth, people saying, oh well, I had my operation in Writings and the pioneers of hip replacements and knee replacements, so I opted to come here.
When Charnley developed the hip replacement, it was obviously all very experimental, and he kept this experiment very close to Wrightington. He developed the instruments, he developed the procedure, he recorded everything about the procedure. If you review his book, the timing of the operation is almost to the second, and it became such a predictable operation. The surgery since Charnley's time has not really changed. The techniques of using a cemented hip are all based on the Charnley principle. The success of low friction has not really changed. Mr. Redman's operation uses the Charnley technique. The classic approach to the hip using a Charnley operation was a trochanteric approach. The trochanteric osteotomy was an integral part of the Charnley hip operation. It gives an excellent exposure to the hip, and the exposure allows appropriate sizing and positioning and cementation during the hip replacement operation. The benefits, of course, with hip replacement surgery is that patients are relieved of their pain. Pain can be very debilitating. Pain which is present at rest and pain which disturbs sleep can be very distressing for a patient.
It's been able to do things that I couldn't do before, like go shopping with the wife, which I couldn't do before, take the dog for a walk, simple things. And one of the main things is having a good night's sleep, being free of pain and not having to be popping painkillers.